What you guys, got another video here for you. In this one we're going to be taking a look at how we can try to resolve the issue where you're trying to open Skype and it's not working at all. So you can see here we've got Skype and we can't open it. When I click on it, you just see the little activation wheel will spin around and it doesn't open. And if we look inside Task Manager here, you'll see there is no Skype in here. It's not starting up. So what we're going to do is take a look at how we can resolve this problem. It's a problem with Windows 10, and we're going to show you some of the things you can do to try and resolve this issue. So first off, what I'm going to do here is go to File Explorer. Then we're going to go into the C drive, then Users, then go into your user account. Mine's called Change Me, but yours might be something else. Go in here. And what you want to do is look for app data. Now if you can't see it, then you need to go to view and put the two ticks in these ones here, hidden items. So if I took the tick out, you'll see it disappear. Once you've got that done, go into app data. It should be a transparent sort of folder, and then go into roaming, and you should see Skype here. You can either right click and delete this, or you can just name it whatever you like. We're going to call this old Skype, and I'm going to click on the Skype here, and you should see a new Skype populate there. If that doesn't work and you can't get it to fire up, as we can't here, it's not launching here, you can see it's not opening at all. And if we look inside our Task Manager here, you can see Skype is not populating inside here, which means it's not starting up, which means it could be corrupted. Now what we're going to do is just going to remove it and reinstall it. It's probably going to be the easiest thing to do. So what I'm going to do here is come down to the search here, and what we're going to do is type in here app wiz.cpl. Click on this one here. This will open up the control panel, and from here we're going to go to Skype. Click on install, and click yes, and let that go there. Click OK. We can close that off now. So now we can remove any sort of remnants on the system. So you can go back to that location if you want. If you want to do it through the search here, you can type app and then data and then percentage, and then click on this here, and it will take you straight to that folder. And then you can go down and look for your Skype, which is this one here, and we're going to delete this one here. You need to make sure you delete any remnants of your Skype here. We've got an old Skype here, so I'm just going to remove that also. Okay, good, that's done. And then we can go into our registry editor. So just go reg edit, open up our registry editor, and what you want to do is go to this PC, and you can make reg backup right inside here and create a registry backup. I'm going to do mine in my C root directory, but you can do yours wherever you like, but I'm just going to back it up to there. You can create a folder if you wish, but this will create a full backup of the computer's registry, just in case you make any mistakes. If you don't want to do this, then obviously at your own risk you would be editing the registry, which can cause problems if you delete the wrong keys. In that case, I would advise you to use Revoeuninstaller. Now you should have your backup completed here. Reg backup, we just completed it here, and there it is right there, and that's so you can restore your registry. And I'm going to make sure all of these areas are closed here, and what you want to do here is go to edit and find, and then we're going to type in here Skype, and we're going to go find next, and it hopefully will find any remnants left behind. Now you can use Revoeuninstaller if you wish and remove any of those from there, so you can see it's found one here. So all you need to do here is delete these files, and then all you need to do next is push F3 if you want to, and then go find next, and you can see Skype server. Again, delete. You can either right click and delete it this way. Now if you're not comfortable going into the registry, then you may want to use something like Revoeuninstaller, which I'll show you in a second, and this will basically make this process a lot easier, and you won't have to do any of this stuff because it will do it all for you. So this is more for the brave or the advanced sort of user really, that's comfortable being inside the registry. And all we're doing here is looking for Skype. And any remnants that are left behind can cause a lot of problems when reinstalling, because you could end up with the same issue. You can see here I'm just going to delete any of these inside here. If you want to use a program to uninstall it and all the registry entries and stuff like that, then you can use something like Revoeuninstaller. They do have a free version here, portable one, and also an installer version, and you can see here it gives you the information here what the differences are, but it will do the job just nicely for you if you want to use something like this. So what we're going to do now is download the Skype for Windows 10, and you'll see it wants to go to the App Store and download the app. I don't want to install the app version, so I'm going to use the drop down menu here and get Skype for Windows. Skype for Windows 10 is the app, and Skype for Windows is the actual installer, and that's the one I like to use. So we go ahead and get that downloaded, and we can go ahead and install that on the system. Just let that go through and install, and hopefully this will resolve our problem. Now if you don't remove all the remnants, what can happen is you can end up with the same issue as you had when you uninstall Skype. You need to remove all the remnants of Skype from the computer. And there we go, we're back into Skype. And it's that simple. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. That's probably the easiest way to go about trying to get that to work if it's not opening. You can run a bunch of other checks on Windows, but basically it's always best to start off with this process first, and 9 times out of 10, or pretty much every time, you should have you know, a result there. Anyway, my name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Bye for now. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.